Welcome to League of Confessors video 4. This is a very simple video. I'm going to show you the heroes, their default abilities, and where you place your soldier markers and your hero markers. Alright, so in League of Confessors there's 4 different classes of heroes. There's the commander. You only get one of those. And the default ability of the commander, you can see right here is this little shield, which means that they're able to recruit other heroes. And so there's your commander. This is John Frederick the Magnanimous. This guy's a boss. Look at that scar he got for not backing down. And this is the second type of hero, which is a prince, Albrecht Alcibiades. Princes, their default ability is this little castle-looking thing here. This ability means that they're allowed to build. So they can build a castle, they can build a church, they can build an armory. So that is their default ability. So with their one hero action that they get at the beginning of the game, they are allowed to do one thing, and one of the things they could do is use their default ability, which is to build. All right, the third type of hero is the Confessor. This is Johannes Bugenhagen, often referred to as the Apostle to the North. This guy took the gospel to Norway and Denmark, and it was widely received. It was quite a thing, and so he went right to the north with the truth of the word. Notice there's no soldiers over here. Confessors have no soldiers on their card. The other hero types, they have soldiers, but these guys, they only have their hero marker, which represents themselves. These guys have to be defended by another army, otherwise they're pretty much sitting ducks. Their default ability is the ability to publish. So Johannes Bugenhagen, with his one hero action that he starts with, can publish. We'll show you how to do that later, but it means he can publish his confessional Lutheran writing that will go into nearby territory, and there's always the chance that some of the troops, some of the soldiers, will actually read what is there, and they can actually join your side. All right, so that's the third type, the Confessor. The fourth type is the General. These guys don't do much else other than attack. This is Conrad Adalbero. He's one of Charles V's generals. See, they have the default ability of attack. They're able to battle right from the start. And so these guys, you can see that this particular general has the ability to have four soldier markers in his army mat, and then one hero marker. All right, so let me explain to you then what the soldier markers, where they go. All right, so see, you have your hero marker. So at the beginning of the game, you'd put your hero marker right there for each of your active heroes. And throughout the game, then, you can enlist more soldiers into your hero mat. So then wherever your hero pawn goes, wherever Albrecht Alcibiades goes on the map, this entire army goes with him. So you move the pawn, you move the army. Each one of these soldier markers represents 5,000 myriad troops, musketeers, pistoliers, cavalry, pikemen, all the different ways that warfare was being waged during the time, mercenaries, regulars, but without a hero leading them, they are pretty much worthless. So as you can see, with all these other hero abilities that this guy can get as he goes through the game, he will be able to wage warfare even better. Notice this will give him two movements, 2 hero actions. This will allow him to put a second soldier into his army mat, and so on. And so you kind of see how these guys progress. So that's just kind of the basics of that. You can see he can actually have quite a large army. He can have 25,000 soldiers in his army. So when he gets going in the game, he's actually a pretty good little force there. So, all right, so that's how it goes. We got 4 different types of heroes. You got the commander, You got the prince, you got the confessors, and you got the generals. All right.